What's going on, guys? Jimmy from Clockwork Industries. Welcome back to another Clockwork Gaming video for Diablo Immortal. So we're going to continue going through these patch notes because this is a big one. I had to split it up into a couple videos. Um, right here, we're going to go through the new zone quest line and then the events and the new gems. We got 5 new legendary gems coming. I thought we were only going to get 2, so this should actually be pretty nice. We got a 1-star, 2 2-stars, and 2 5-stars. So let's check out this new quest line, the Storm Point Zone. Once a player has reached Health 3, has completed the Star Sign quest, and is at level 60, they may travel to Storm Point. So pretty much everybody who's caught up is going to be able to get there. Other players will be able to kind of go right into it. First post-launch zone, battered by rainfall and caked in mist. The island has long been used as a clandestine prison to house Sanctuary's worst of the worst political prisoners. Diablo servants, the Cult of Terror, are sieging Storm Point in an attempt. Watch out, the behemoth howling terror watches your every move from lightning-filled skies above. That's interesting. This zone contains a main storyline, 20 new monsters straight out of Hell's Depths, new bosses and mini-bosses, and a horde of crabs. Should we watch the video on it? Have you guys seen this? Well, let's go through the other stuff first, then we can come back to the video. I don't think I've seen that video for it yet. We got a limited time event for the holiday. Okay, so this is gonna be like their Christmas event, December 14th through January 4th. New cosmetic set. That's pretty gnarly looking. This is a purchased one. And then we talked about the Void Wound Heliquary in the last one. So it looks like the Heliquary bosses are going to be shifted to a new thing that's going to determine your health tiers. I don't know what that's going to do with the warband, but there should be something about it here coming up. If you want to learn more about this stuff, I'll put a card up in the video for this to the other one where we talked about all this stuff here. Basically, all the hell tiers are now tied to the heliquary bosses. You kill the heliquary boss, you can get into that hell tier. More than likely, this is where the combat rating is going to come into play, is killing these bosses, or being able... I guess if you could get carried to it, you can come into the new hell tier too. But we'll get to this point here, the 5 new legendary gems. They're going to do the same thing as the Frozen Orb or the Frozen Heart one, where instead of 50%, you're going to have a 25% chance for that one gem and 25% chance for the other, and then 50% chance for the normal current legendary gems. We've seen players come up with some rather unique builds with previously launched legendary gems. Cannot wait to see what the community cooks up with this batch. These are the gems reflect their rank 10 values. Duration of your Hearthstone is a 1-star gem. Duration of his absorb shields are increased. Cap, this might be good for your Conjuration of Light. Increased by 36%. And they also reduce the duration of loss of control by 24%. So it'll knock down stuns and fears on you. We got the Curseling 2-star gem. 15% when attacked to release a burst of light that blinds nearby enemies. So it's like an AoE loss of control, causing total loss of control for 4 seconds. So it's almost like a random burst chip of the stone flesh kind of. Cannot occur more than every 20 seconds. Oh my god, this is going to be madness in PvP. Also deal 14% increased damage to blinded enemies. What's the website for those notes? Here, I'll put the link in the chat here. So we got... That one's going to be interesting in PvP for sure. Volatility Shard, 2-star gem. When you defeat an enemy, you trigger a volatile explosion, dealing 90% base damage plus 365 to all enemies nearby, while granting yourself 8%. So this is almost like another lightning core based off of defeating an enemy. So it's like a Zwenson's in a way. Cannot occur more than once every 6. So this can happen often, every 6 seconds. That's actually not too bad with how often it can actually proc. Concentrated Will, 5-star gem. Using a dash skill, calls a guardian angel to your aid, unleashing a blast of holy light in a direction, dealing 135 base damage plus 540 all enemies. When the guardian angel returns to the high heavens, it blesses you, increasing your damage and movement speed by 16% for 2 seconds. Interesting. This one's pretty nice. So they changed it from the beta one that we were looking at in the that were leaked. It was supposed to be like some kind of teleport thing based on a dash skill. And then we have Hellfire Fragment. Using a skill conjures 3 Hellfire Blazes around you. Seek out enemies within 6 yards, exploding, dealing 108% base damage and 510 to all nearby enemies. Enemies struck by multiple Hellfire Blazes take 50% additional damage from subsequent hits. This one's going to be nasty too. This is going to be crazy on a Battle Wizard. They're definitely going to... I can see Ezerith going with this one here. That's going to be crazy. So those are some interesting gems. I wonder... I'm not seeing anything about that charm rumor that was going around where we were going to potentially get a 7th gem slot, but maybe that'll come down the road. We'll see. So we also got the West March Barber, so now you can like remove your helm and you can customize the character's face, which most games have this by now. I think Diablo 3 even has something similar. I know World of Warcraft has this. Hey, no problem, C-Dub. Another recruiter friend, which now I'm kind of bummed because I got my cousin playing the game and he's already completed all of this stuff. I would have been able to get the bonus from this. But similar to the other one, I think it's basically just a rerun of the other recruiter friend. Similar buffs or loot you get from it, legendary crests and gems. Let's see here. New battle pass is going to be coming, but that's not going to start until the other one is over. It says this will be on December 22nd, so we got, 10 days till this one comes out. So it'll be like a week from the current one. The Season 8 battle pass only runs until... So this is going to be a short one. This is going to be a 3-week one, and that's what I was wondering too, because we're on a weird update schedule right now, being on the 14th. If we were going to be on a normal update schedule, we would have got this update when the battle pass ended on the 22nd. So instead, this next battle pass is only going to be 3 weeks. Grind that thing out because we're going to be able to get extra rewards basically in that period of time. So it'd be a 3-week battle pass with 2 split weeks like usual. So we actually grind the hell out of the battle pass. This is a good opportunity to get a bunch of extra battle points. So you'll have the 2 half weeks, and then it'll be a short one, and then 2 more half weeks. So that's actually not too bad. And then we'll be back on track with the normal update stuff. And then we got another Hungering Moon. Let's see. It looks like this is all pretty similar. Same Hungering Moon type stuff. This is new. The Sacred Wilds Phantom Market. Phantom Market, Diablo Immortal's version of Lucky Draw mechanic, is an additional way for players to acquire new cosmetic set, weapon cosmetics, emoji, and more. Using Opal's new currency to the Phantom Market, players will purchase the ability to draw 1 item at random from the available item pool. There are 10 items total. Each one can be acquired once. Each time you draw an item, the cost of the next draw will increase. Performing 10 draws guarantees you will receive all items in the Phantom Market, including the cosmetic set. Look at this too, cross-class cosmetics. So we know they could do it. They should be doing this for all the cosmetics. But anyway, this cosmetic will be available on all your characters, it looks like. Tailored visual effects will rack up a kill streak against Hell's minions, and ethereal flourishes while moving and standing still. Oh, that's a cool cosmetic idea. It actually does something while you're running around. Obols can be purchased with eternal orbs. Any unspent obols will be converted into platinum once the Phantom Market ends. Okay, so it's kind of like that other one where you had to use orbs to get the stuff, but it looks like it'll be converted to platinum if you don't use the things. All players will see obols for a free first draw. Because the items from the Phantom Market are acquired randomly per draw, we want to provide players with initial draw rates to aid in deciding if they would like to engage in the event past the first free draw. Do note the drop rates will be provided below are for the first draw only. And will adjust to reflect the relative probabilities of the remaining items. So this is interesting. So it's like random odds. So I wonder how many orbs you can end up spending to try to get all this stuff. There's a bunch of cosmetics though. So that'll be interesting to see as that goes through. So it looks like kind of just random draws, progressively harder to get. I wonder how many orbs you'll end up having to spend to get everything out of here. Oh, I think you have a set. I think there's actually a set. Performing 10 draws guarantees you will receive all the items. So it's just random in which in which order you get them. So you could just draw once and get this cosmetic. You could get lucky and get this cosmetic. But if you do draw all 10 times, you'll eventually get everything. I think it's just the odds in which you randomly get them. So that's interesting. Basically, it's still an orb paid cosmetic. You just randomly can get stuff in different orders. Or you can get it all. At least 1 million orbs. Alright, looks like that's about it. When did this know that we've already... See if there's any interesting bug fixes. Nothing new there. Alright, I think we covered everything, didn't we? Hungry Moon, Battle Pass. Fruit of Friend, Barber. New gems. This whole system is going to be very interesting. New hell tiers. New cosmetics. Holiday event. New zone and questline. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it should be very interesting. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you liked the video and want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Help me out in the algorithm. And come hang out in the live stream. When this patch goes live Wednesday, we're going to be doing a long stream on Twitch. So I'll have the link down in the description for that. I recorded all these videos while I'm on Twitch right now. So hit that link and come hang out with us. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.